planning an in-person professional gathering. By the way, this is funny. So I sort of copied this just got a whole lot easier theme for Commerce Hero. I can't remember if that's the current headline or not. I might have changed it to a better way. Yeah, a better way. But for a while, the headline was finding Magento developer just got a whole lot easier. And so everybody makes fun of me with that. But here it is here again. It's a good headline. By the way, huge news. I just found out that I'm going to be in the next group of people with access to live stream on LinkedIn. So pumped. I'm so pumped. Okay, so basically this is for planning face-to-face professional events. And this is my first time seeing this page. I sort of want to see like a landing page for the events feature. Maybe it's not there because the feature isn't live yet. I'm a little confused about whether this feature is actually live. On a related note, related to meetups, so I noticed another tweet recently on the topic of meetup alternatives, which was Chris Achard, who's building meetingplace.io. Now, in his particular case, it appears that Meetup is going to start charging people $2 to RSVP even to free events. So he was like, that's not a good idea. So he's building an alternative. And I had recently realized when I was creating an event for hiking, for Magehike, a local Austin area hiking for kind of Magento community, it was like weird because you got to pay, I think it's like $20 a month, $30 a month. I mean, it's not a lot. It's worth it. But especially because I didn't even know if I was going to be doing the event on a regular basis. I've done 2 of them. I don't know if I'll do more, but just paying monthly is a little weird. Like I almost prefer, hey, what if you charge me like $5 per event or something like that? That would have been more reasonable. But anyways, when I was looking at that, I was like, so what are the alternatives to Meetup? Facebook events, which is actually what I went for. But then quite a few people are like, hey, I deleted my Facebook. I was like, well, that's not a good option. So there was sort of like no alternative to Meetup, which is interesting. And so it's interesting as I'm seeing these couple different options for alternatives to Meetups. But I think this is going to be really interesting. I think that there's something very powerful about a place to organize professional events tied into your LinkedIn network. I think it's going to be a super interesting feature.